They welcome in the fighting blue Hens of Delaware.
Wants to absolutely get up and down the floor. With the injuries for Delaware, they're going to have to slow the pace a bit.
How about that? Delaware's
in a zone.
How about this? Delaware, the fighting blue Hens. Baseline try, Dawson Baker to the corner. Saunders misses the three. 7 rebound game in the loss to Wilmington. They are 0-2, get a shot up. Got him in the air and drawing the foul, Jameel Brown.
Quieted this crowd. On the floor, take care of the ball and play a possession game.
Saunders from Debonsa. Another
play against Debonsa and Robert Wright. They get it off the glass. They can push it.
Goodness! This is a 10-0.
He is as good as anybody in the country at getting to that painted area with his speed.
The Hauser screen. Floater off the side of the back.
That three right there.
Well, that is a 6'9" post. Kicked ball. Not sure when they get him back.
Well, Riley was a terrific scorer for them a season ago. A big time moving the ball offensively with a lot of conviction and decisiveness.
Debonsa, another steal. Bliss against Debonsa. Missed it.
In a way that they can speed up Delaware a little bit. The Cougars will then typically fall back.
3-point set shot almost that comes up short. Debonsa misses. Side, Bliss. Size disadvantage there. 3 on the way, Brown. Nope. Oh, here comes Wright. Down the lane. Lob pass for Delaware. Scorching hot. Cada. Double team comes. Hauser gets under. Difficult shot. And his first one rattles up 3 senior starters. And here they are off to a 15-4 start in this game. Wright driving. Does not. Virginia transfer. Baseline. Oh, great dish. Still loose. And Delaware.
Sometimes when you're attacking a zone, you can be mesmerized into taking too many threes. BYU off minutes, but Saunders able to find a crack in the defense there.
Just about everybody high IQ. 3-point range. Gets by Cada. Baseline jumper.
Sped it up. They were able to find a way to quickly get as you see Bliss knocking down a 3.
Yeah, the fans were so crazy, wild. To contact, no whistle. Boscovich may have walked. Gets to the
home turf. It was amazing.
That's one of the reasons, you know, that BYU felt they had a shot at him. He really enjoyed his time here at that figure. And he still chose the Cougars. Bliss, step back 3. And AJ has admitted that Dawson Baker's taught him a few things.
Bonso was a little confused.
Ellison, the freshman, gets to the lane, falling away. Oh, about that. You see Delaware hit a couple early threes, including the man with the ball. Back in the game for Delaware. Bliss, corner 3 coming. Taylor. Remember this year in college basketball, the continuation rule has been relaxed. After contact, you get a for the first time. Wright, of course, has big credentials.
Set their defense up as well.
Macon Emery gets it up. Wright the tempo. And he's got a left-hand bucket.
Miscommunication.
And BYU is really pushing tempo. Wright, look at that. Brown hard to the bucket. Lost it. Kick out. Boscovich misses. Boop in low. In against Boop. Swings the shoulder. Left hand is up and in.
They have been active both ends of the floor. Emery coming up with the block. Delaware up 9.
Cada, step back 3 on the way. Yes! Yes! Delaware! Saunders driving. Missed it. Cada cleans it up. Saunders, he'll run the offense. So will Debonsa. Lob, Cada. Bliss finds and Inglesby say they're taking the air out of the ball right now. Brown, tough drive. Ball knocked to him. Right kick. Corner three. Saunders driving. Saunders fouled. Count it. Huge step. First year, 5 points a game. Second year, 9 points a game. Last year, the most
high pocket
athleticism too.
Yeah.
4. Bliss has got to get it up. He beats the clock and hits it. BYU starting to get better and better looks. Devonsa got a hand on it. And it will stay Delaware as this possession resumes in backcourt for Delaware. Along with Devonsa for BYU. Hauser got it up and in. A little bit of a zone look. Shot clock down. Wright launches, hits it. Bliss doubles to the corner. Penetrates, lobs. Emery got away with a shove as he shoved.
Coaching staff today told us catch and shoots, one dribble pull-ups. He is wired to find opportunities in those two.
Look around college basketball. Look around the Big 12 especially. Big 12 here.
A lot of guys would get sped up there. Hauser, a terrific record.
Emery. Bliss clocks down. Emery got the shot off. That's a tough shot.
So much individual talent as well.
BYU picked a little trap there. Brown off a screen. Oh, buries another three.
Bliss, the patience up top.
To Newark, Delaware. Got to be pretty happy tonight. Just watching this. Somewhere Joe Flacco is.
If you're Delaware, you want to have a good possession to end.
Bliss against Saunders. Screen from Emery. Man open on the base corner. Saunders, it's partially blocked, but a foul and 3 free throws.
Without fouling in that situation.
And he'll get one more. Saunders, the senior, Hart by his role. That was what Kevin Young told us today.
Kentucky hanging around Denzel Aberdeen, the transfer from Florida. He's got 22 points so far.
Wright trying to penetrate, kicks. Devonsa, the three, got it. Just like they drew it up. And he is bleeding from his nose.
Officials are going to have to take a look at it. I don't think there was anything deliberate, but they still have to look. And
so for the very first time, this game is tied. BYU has not led in this game.
He picks himself off the floor.
Tony Padilla, the lead official. Terrific last year. Third in the Big 12. This has been a really good fit for this school.
Walk there on the catch.
Saunders, quick release. And Keita's up and over, and that's a foul.
To block him out.
Devonsa's back in, and we check. Hauser, there's that crazy shot. I mean, that would look good in black and white, like back in the 40s. Maybe in who's stolen. Brown. Jaden Taylor. Finds Brown, baseline drive, gets it up, missed it.
They're being very opportunistic on the defensive end.
Got to get it up, big fella going. Corner three, Emery. Oh!
Big shot there from Robert Wright. Second made three of the game.
Hauser against Keita. Emery, three. Emery! 3 senior starters on the road. Clock's down. Crossover. Stumbles. Shoots.
Asked for if you were BYU. Brown down on the floor injured, but Hauser as well for
Del lineup out there with the Emery brothers and Ellison, the freshman.
It is just extreme cramping.
So extreme cramping is the report.
Wright's been tremendous tonight, 16 points.
Bliss doubled. Emery, no. Saunders, yes. And fine.
Shooter at that college, in the college game with that high release.
With Brown on the bench, they're down 4 starters right now. Making Emery drives. Oh.
Up behind and let it fly. Third made 3 of the night. Where they've got to keep the ball in Bliss's hands as much as possible.
This is Bliss. Great find! And right kicks. Moskovich scores. Bliss got to go against Miras. Driving over Miras. Right, nifty move. Great finish. Long way to go here in Provo. See Bliss, little hesitation. Shot fake, 3, got it. Right in, Saunders corner, another 3. In, Brown is in, Wright launches. Wright against Emery, and a foul. Obviously, this hasn't been their best night. They're 2-0. The win over Villanova is their best night.
Firepower between Wright, Saunders, and Dabonsa. If I have
one 3-pointers. Ellison, that's a heck of a pass. Saunders with a block. Bliss, hits the 3.
Zone.
We're under 8 minutes left. Squarely back to BYU. Ellison pull up, missed the shot.
Be due to the NBA background, knowing it's a long game. If you trust your team, the work they put in.
And that was really quick work. The amount of time you have to challenge is to the point where they inbound the ball after the call. Bliss against Cada. And Bliss buries a 3.
He's going to be able to rely upon throughout conference season.
The tip. Brown off the screen. Misses the shot. Right. Team.
And that has been the difference in the second half. Delaware's continued to take care of the basketball as the
making Emery, bad pass. Saunders and Baker in the same backcourt with Dabonsa, who drives. And Brown, contested 3. Dabonsa.
Activity within the first 3 games. Now, they haven't played necessarily the toughest competition, but
he knows, and I'm sure he's leaned on some of them for. Bliss, Boop, Baker.
Missing 3 of their main rotational guys due to injury, and they put together.
Bliss, 73.
It's been rocking as soon as BYU was able to weather that early first.
A BYU tradition. There it is, the Cougar tail. That's the
game. 26 points. Haas, Lee Cummard, and Kyle Collinsworth. A pretty good list to join earlier in your BYU career.
The heave won't go.
And make games win before coming into this environment.
Especially with this kid who hasn't. Final half minute here in Provo. Who made the team. There's a look at McGregor. Not only has he made the team, but he's made it people just down on their luck. This kid has been like a shining light, and he's taken his team into that as well. A lot of his teammates have followed him out into the community. So, terrific story. They love him here, as well they should.
The ability to knock it down from beyond the arc. Let's see if they can get him an opportunity here.
Nobody expected it. Number 7, BYU, heavily favored, was down by 30.